us.
What up? So we are using a feature that we have not used on the PS4 yet, which is adding commentary, because two of our parts, I guess the mouse is not plugged in, so we can't pull commentary out of it.
Whoopsie daisies.
Alright, I can
Now,
see it.
Yeah, that was mine.
now the only thing I'm
Badass RV with
wondering
lights
right
and
now is
crap
why
on
is there
top.
no sound coming from the game itself?
I have no idea. We're not recording game, we're recording audio.
I mean,
so-
well, yeah,
Blow out the
true, but
panels,
still, I
guys.
wish that there was a little bit of audio so I would know what's going on, because I want to hear the dialogue. And I just want to make sure that the sound from the game will be added in with the commentary, and it won't just be commentary over silent gameplay.
No, I really doubt that happens. However, you can stop right now and before we finish the whole thing and you can test it out. Or we can just play chicken and take the whole thing.
We can just do the whole thing. If it fucks up, we can just not save this. You know.
That would be 11 minutes wasted there.
Oh well, what else are we doing tonight? Staring at our computers?
Well, considering both of us had 4 hours of sleep,
Hey man, I slept this morning. I just wanted to sleep some more because I'm
I
a lazy
didn't sleep
prick.
this morning.
You didn't? Oh, well.
No.
Well, shit. Well, we don't have to do this right now, you know, but we are already doing it, so I suggest that we do it. Anyways, this was the part where I think we died like 15 times. If I'm not mistaken. Or no, no, this is the part where we
No.
pretty much had it figured out, but then it's not till later that we
This
come
is like my
across-
third, I would say third or fourth time redoing this mission because remember,
Mhm.
I've played through this game 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah.
Just like I played it.
And this is where we rescue the people and then kill them right after.
Yeah. Welcome, they need to die.
Indeed. Everybody in video games needs to die.
I mean, if you're gonna be bad, bad all around.
Indeed.
Don't just be one bad and forget it, yeah. And this is where I tried to destroy it with that, but that didn't work. And then somebody else decided to shoot at me, so I had to go back and get them.
Yeah, man, that's the big thing about this game. They do not give you a moment's peace to just roam around and do what you will. Like, you're pretty much always having to fight something.
They give you, yeah, you're
So,
right.
so you can't complain like some games like Elder Scrolls Online where you're like, oh, there's not enough enemies. Well, if you want a game with plenty of enemies, this is your game. They never give you a moment's peace of mind.
It's a plus, but it's also a downside. It's a plus because it's challenging, and I love a good challenge. But it's down because, I mean sometimes you just want to chill.
I think the reason that they attack you so frequently is because we're kind of on the evil side. If we were on more of a good side, they might not be as aggressive against us. Because right now, well,
Fuck 'em.
in this part, we're still a thug, but in later parts, we are pretty much a criminal.
Yeah.
So they just come out with even more brute force. Kind of like the wanted level in GTA, but GTA's is not as annoying because you can actually get rid of the status and then not be attacked all the time. In this, you're always under attack. At least when you're evil. I don't know how it is when you're good.
You know, after I beat the game, playing as evil as shit, I might go back through it and play it as good.
Mm-hmm.
Whether I'll record that or not, I don't know, because it really depends on how many views we get on this one. If we get a decent amount of views and people tend to like it, then guess what? I'll record it. But if we don't, then I'll probably just do it in my spare time and don't record it. Just have
Indeed.
fun.
Indeed. I wonder if we should, from now on, just play the game, not add commentary, and then just add commentary later.
We'll see how this one goes.
Yeah.
We can make a judgment on that. Because this is our first time doing this. So we don't know how well it's going to go, how well it's going to layer, how good, if it even is recording us at that.
I think it is recording us.
It says recording, but sometimes.
Yeah, well, it's plugged in, and it was recording us earlier on the later parts, so I'm pretty sure it's recording us now.
Yeah, probably. I had problems figuring this part out at first. I didn't know what it.
Yeah, I kept telling you hit R, and you kept dropping the motherfucker.
Find the main power core? It should be on top.
But yeah, I think we had to do this part over again because it didn't record the first time. Like, this shit's kind of tricky. Like, if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, you definitely have to pay attention, and here's my. What is this? My first or second? I think this is my first encounter with this guy.
Yeah, this is the guy that...
If this is my first encounter, there's going to be several deaths.
Yeah, there's going to be several deaths. I don't know if we're going to cut it out or not, or if we're just going to let you guys laugh at us. But it was a pain in the ass. Like, we were screaming at the TV at this point.
We watched one YouTuber, I forget who it was.
I think it was, well, if you want a shameless plug, then the Rad Brad.
Shameless plugs, whatever. We're
Shameful plug.
We're all tied in. We're brothers and we don't know it yet. Brothers and sisters of Let's Play.
I guess.
We're all one.
But yeah, he pretty much took him out with no problem, and we were like, what? How did he do it? And then all of a sudden I was like, dude, we need to do what Rad Brad did. Right when I said those words, we fucking beat him. Or he fucking beat him. I pretty much just sat along for the ride.
Yeah, you haven't played shit in this.
Yeah, because it looks hard as shit, and I would probably fuck up way more than you.
Oh.
I would need some practice first.
Who's stopping you from practicing?
True, true. I still want the game on my own, though, to play on my own terms, and not just anytime you're over here.
Well, fucking anytime I'm over here and you want to play it and just practice, say, hey, give me the controller. I'm not stingy, man.
Alright, alright, alright. Man, it is not as fun doing commentary to silent gameplay. Like we're watching the gameplay and there's no sound coming from it. Like, we're almost skeptical if there even is gonna be sound from the game after this shit's over.
He just gored the living shit out of my ass right there. It's just like comes up, just like runs into
Yeah, a
you.
lot of this was just painful to watch because it's like
painful to play.
You can't do anything to avoid those attacks.
That
really.
was dumb. I should have hid right there. I should have hid right there and I was dead.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of deaths.
Here's a hint.
I think that the next part is gonna be still trying to beat this guy.
Here's a hint. If you're playing this section, take this into consideration. Like, what I'm about to say, you can listen, and you can beat him, or you can die. There's only two options. Here's the key to beating him. Run away and use your shooter. Do not get close to him, or else he will gore you. There are other dudes around who will shoot you while he's attacking you. See right there, he's attacking me and there's other dudes shooting at me. So what I should have been doing right here that I didn't learn until later on is hide and shoot.
Yeah,
because
you want to keep a safe
them,
distance.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep a safe distance because if you attack them head on, yeah, you're not going to do it.
Like, your instinct tells you to attack them head on, but you gotta be a little bit more careful.
See, that's why I like Call of Duty. I like running and gunning, and I like attacking head on. Like, I like, but I hate stealth, if that makes any sense. Like, games with stealth, I do like them, because I played the shit out of Metal Gear Solid 1.
I mean, this isn't really stealth.
This isn't stealth, but part of it is kind of stealth. Hiding is not, I mean, taking cover is not really hiding.
Taking cover is a staple in most shooters, though.
This really isn't shooting.
I mean, you're shooting, you're just not using a gun.
You're shooting, but this is more powers than anything. Like, abnormal things.
You're still shooting. It's shooting mixed with melee, mixed with... Well, I guess shooting is the wrong word. I guess it's more like missile ranged or ranged attacks. It's a mixture of ranged attacks and melee attacks.
I can agree with that, but it's definitely not shooting. If you want to get technical, it could be seen as shooting, but I wouldn't get that technical with this. So far, I've really enjoyed this game, though.
Indeed.
Happy with my purchase. Sony delivered so far another great game. I just downloaded the infamous DLC on the PS3. Still haven't gave that a go because I've been playing other games. And punk kicked that dude.
I love those fucking kicks.
Oh, look at that. Money, money, money.
Money, money, money.
Yeah, you did say that right there, didn't you?
Probably.
No, there's no probably. I remember you saying it. I might have such a shitty memory, but I can remember some of the silliest things.
I was drinking that night. I actually kind of crave a beer right now, but I'm going to try to hold off until we're done with commentary.
Yeah, so you don't be louder than a monkey in a happy jam.
Indeed.
You can feel the UP escaped.
Yeah, we didn't understand what the fuck was going on when that happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a lot of this part and probably the next part, since this is almost over.
It's coming to the end. We got about 5 seconds left. Hurry up.
Like, subscribe, and go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Stepping up your game. Definitely.
dun.